right, man. Vergil Ortiz, father and his trainer, says there will be no rematch for Serhii Bohachuk. He also went on Twitter or X to show that used the copy box or the punch stats, whatever they call them, over there at the zone to support why his son won, and that's a horrible argument. The punch stats, well, I'll speak on that later. I kind of spoke on that a little bit about on the live we did Thursday, early Thursday morning. But yeah, let's speak on it, man. We post this up here. So, like I said before, no rematch, probably no Bud Crawford. Dude won in my mind. You know, in my opinion, he won wide. He won that fight wide, 5-6 rounds. That was an easy fight to score. It's just that, you know, Vergil was the house fighter. Look how empty that shit is. And De La Hoya on Club Shay talking about how Shakur Stevenson on sale is hilarious. Fucking dope head. No rematch for Bohachuk. Vergil Ortiz Jr. moves on. Let's see if he get backlash for this. Vergil Ortiz's father, Vergil Senior, says they're moving on to the next rather than give Bohachuk a rematch to clear up controversy over the fight last Saturday, August 10th at the Michelob Ultra Arena in Las Vegas. Ortiz Sr. mentioned a lot of demands that Team Bohachuk had made in negotiations for the fight. Says he doesn't want to put extra food on their plate by giving them a second fight. However, he doesn't need to come up with excuses for not wanting to give Bohachuk a rematch. All right, let's see if they got the quote. He said negotiations, time, lame ass, demanded a million things in exchange. It was okay. If you want all that money and stuff, then fine. No rematch. Guess he picked. Guess what he picked? But he won't tell you that either. I'm sleeping fine. Time. Go to sleep. You're too old to be crying. So I don't know. He says nobody crying. The fight aren't judged by copy box. Even if they were, Bohachuk dropped him in rounds 1 and 8 and landed more punches in 4 of the rounds. Vergil fought a great fight. He didn't. Bohachuk should still be champion. Look at the comments on your posts, even your own fans. All right, we just go to the whole thing. So he said, Bohachuk dropped him in round 1 and landed more punches in 4 of the rounds. He said Vergil fought a great fight. No, he didn't. Bohachuk should still be champion. Look at the comments on your own post. Even your own fans saying Bohachuk won. It's a hollow victory when the fans think Bohachuk's still champion. If he doesn't get a rematch, you know, everyone know you think he won. And he did. Period. And he did. This is why probably your father shouldn't be your This is why your father shouldn't even be your coach. Too much emotional attachments. Let's see if we can go back to that. What he subtweeted. So it's a laugh out loud. Look at you trying to use if he doesn't get the rematch thing. You exchange a rematch for more money, or did I forget? All your ridiculous demands were granted in replace of the rematch. You want more money in exchange. Keep crying. So basically what Vergil Ortiz Sr. is saying is that they demanded more money in exchange for no rematch clause. So, I mean, it is what it is. They're not obligated to give him a rematch. You know, we seen Serhii Bohachuk win anyway. So it don't really make me no difference. Bohachuk won, and, you know, Vergil Ortiz can go on, and it's going to hunt him. It's going to hunt him. So, shit, he can go on and do whatever he want to do. So, I mean, shit, you know, but time life for right. You out here using, you know, copy box stats or punch stats to support your argument. That's not good at giving an argument. Y'all lost. It wasn't even close. It wasn't 2-3 rounds. They lost at least about 5 or 6 rounds, bro, or 5 or 6 points because of the knockdown. So he could say whatever he want to say. They lost. And they feared that they would lose again. Flat out. Ain't no way y'all say. Even Robert Garcia, I think, said something about a rematch. You should give him a rematch. Rematch clause or no rematch clause. Don't you want to close that chapter? See, y'all won, but it don't matter because it's gonna show up regardless. It's gonna show up later. It's gonna show up later. Boxing tend to be able to balance itself out. Well, listen to me. Boxing tends to be able to balance itself out. Believe it or not, boxing tends to be able to balance itself out. Believe it or not, you will get yours for sure. Y'all gonna get yours. Y'all gonna get yours. Don't worry about it. But him trying to go out the bat for a son, that's understandable. But y'all flat out lost that fight. Y'all can fake it till y'all make it. You know what I'm saying? Or however y'all want to do it. But y'all lost. No, your son lost because you ain't get in there. Straight up and down. Wow, have him down. What is a helicopter doing out this early in the morning? But trying to figure this out. Feel like I'm back in the hood. But yeah, like I continued about this fight. I mean, I would like to see it again. It was an entertaining fight. But if they feel like they're gonna move on and they're ready to take on something different, they can do so. People tend to, they quickly forget. They quickly forget about stuff like this. If you go out there and have a great performance, people gonna say it was just a blip or a bad night, or people just gonna forget. People gonna go back and say, well, remember he lost to Bohachuk. Some people will 10 years from now, but I don't even think this dude might even get a world title. I don't think if he'd have fought Tim Tszyu on that same day and Tim Tszyu was healthy, he'd have been in trouble. They know it, we know it, everybody know it. He ain't that good. Because if they really believe that he was that good, guess what? He would have fought Bud for the WBO title. He'd fight Bud next. And if he do fight Bud next, this is going to be more about the money that's being offered than more thinking they can win. And after that performance, there ain't no way they think they could beat Bud. Let's keep it funky. Ain't no way they could think they can beat Bud. I mean, they can't. But do they believe it? No. So what they do after this fight, especially if it ain't no rematch, is going to tell you exactly what they thought about the former fight. It wasn't the fact that he struggled with a slick fighter. He struggled with a fighter that came right at him. He struggled with a fighter that came right at him. He struggled with a fighter that came right at him. So we can't use the excuse, he ran all night, or he did this and did that, blase this. We can't use that excuse. That boy came right at you. He brought it right to your kitchen. He brought it right to your back door. He brought it right to you. He brought it right to you. So nobody want to hear them damn excuses at all. His father trying to use copy box. Oh, you look at the copy box, man. That's somebody telling you what landed and what didn't land. It don't tell you the effect what how big did it land, or how much effect did it have. You don't even know if it technically landed. I don't know what, something happening out there. Yeah, you don't even know how much did it actually land. So, no, I gotta continue to say it is what it is. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Well, no, we can keep cooking. We can keep cooking on this. I didn't know how much time I had left. But yeah, as far as going through the copy box and him showing the copy box, like yeah, they use copy box. These numbers, it don't really tell you to what effect that punches had, or you don't even know what landed and what didn't land. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell you what, just because you all landed somebody, that's somebody's opinion. That's somebody's opinion, bro. And we already know the zone is biased, so why wouldn't the copy box be biased? We all know the zone is biased. So why wouldn't they punch stats be biased? If their commentary is biased, why wouldn't they punch stats be biased? That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. So I don't really understand this. So when they use this has got to be for a reference. But, take it for y'all want to take it. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the box news playlist out. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.